What's happening? How are you doing today? Now it's Friday. Another weekend is here. Happy new month. It's another new month. And this weekend, I have some interesting, very, very interesting points that I want to share with us. But first, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Man Cave Conversations. My name is Uncle Mike the Baker, and I am your host for this show. This comes to every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday evening, where we just have this conversation, or I start the conversation, you continue with it wherever you are with your friends and your associations. Mahali tu palinyi ukutania, because it is important for men to speak. It is important for men to share, because like they say, a problem shared is a problem half solved. Sawa. So now this weekend I want to make this a bit personal. Nataka kuifanya ikuwe a bit personal because on Monday is my birthday and I'm turning 38. So I've been thinking about what to do this weekend. What to share with us this weekend. And I came up with some very, very interesting topics, points that I want to share with us. And since I'm turning 38, I thought, what are some of the lessons that I have learned in my years of living that I would love to share with us? So here on this, this will be a series. Itaendelea leo, kesho na Sunday, where I'll be, since I'm turning 38, I want to make this 38 lessons that I have learned in my life so far as I turn 38. So these are 38 lessons that I have learned. So I want to make this very personal. So if unasikia kuna kitu yenye kwako kidogo sio lesson, it's not for you. This is for me. All right? So just enjoy this one as I talk to myself on this one. Tuehamwe. Beautiful. Again, if you're new here, welcome. Thank you for the new subscribers who are joining us every day. Every time nikifungua YouTube, I'm finding new subscribers, and I'm super, super thankful that you chosen to subscribe to this channel. All right? Good. So let's get to the points. My first point is, my first lesson that I have learned in my life, turn every regret into a lesson. Turn every regret in your life into a lesson. Now, I've had a whole lot of experiences in my life. And like I always say here, one of my biggest regrets, and I share it over and over, I decided to turn that into a lesson. And so, even for you, I want to challenge you today. Instead of sitting there and regretting and beating yourself down, oh, I wish I didn't do this. Oh, I wish I didn't give this person my number. Oh, I wish I didn't relate to this person. I wish I didn't get married to this person. Just turn that into a lesson. To you, it may be painful, but to somebody else, it will be a lesson that will save their lives. So turn every regret into a lesson. Number 2, when you stop pleasing people or seeking their approval, you grow in life. This is a lesson that I learned a couple of years ago. That when you stop pleasing people, when you stop living your life to please someone, when you stop looking for approval from people, you begin to grow in life. Because now you live your life for you. Now you make your plans around you. You're no longer doing this to please someone. You're no longer doing this to appeal to someone. You're doing this for yourself. And once that happens, once you get to that point in life, you begin to grow. And that growth is tremendous, my friend. So the day you stop pleasing people and seeking their approval, you grow. And this growth is all rounded. You grow physically, you grow mentally, you grow emotionally, you grow spiritually, you also grow financially. Because now you're not looking to seek approval from anyone. So now you have your life for yourself, you have yourself to please, and you begin to grow. All right? Number 3, Teach people how to treat you. Very, very important lesson, my friend. Teach people how to treat you. People will treat you the way they want until you teach them. This I can take, this I cannot take. Teach people how to treat you. Wacha watu wako around you wakaange on their toes. You see, most of us, most of our lives, including mine, I've spent my life tiptoeing around people's standards, around people's lives, around people's boundaries and shit. Until the day I decided, you know what? Let me teach these people how to treat me. And that goes for everyone, your family, your friends, your wife, your kids. You teach them how to treat you. Otherwise, they will treat you like trash. They will not see value in you. And you will be useless. So teach people how to treat you. Very important. That is lesson number 3. Number 4, no season is permanent. No season is permanent. Now, I know sometimes you pitia ka period ka life and you think, this is the end of me. This is the end. There is nothing good after this. You know, but I'm here to tell you that no season is permanent. I have had many seasons of life. I have been through everything you can think of. But one thing I have learned is that no season is permanent. No season, and not just for you, even for people around you. So don't treat someone like trash because unaona huyu msee hawezi kusaidia. Hiyo season ako ndani saizi itaisha. I have seen people move from being the most despised, useless, to one of the most adored human beings. I have seen people move from a place where kila mtu alikuwa anamlenga until time yake ikafika. And everyone started calling them and looking for help from them. I have seen life seasons turn around like this, even in my own life. I told you I've been homeless. Now I have a beautiful home. I have been, I've gone through divorce. Tukiwa hapa tu mkiniona. Now I'm here smiling, happy. No season is permanent. So don't usi write off mtu sababu unaona anakapitia sana. Ati mtu is going through so much. Every time they call you, you want to hang up on them because wamekusumbua. Mtu anasumbua, tu ni msumbua. Bro, no season is permanent. When I was a hawker, I've shared this before. I used to meet people who they would treat me like trash, literally. I would walk into their shops. They either walk out, nabaki hapo na shop, or they call the soldier. Nilikuwa naingia gadi kwa malls and all that stuff, right? A soldier kuja utoa huyu hapa anatusumbua. Literally, I was just working, selling my products. And they would look down on me, hate me, call me names and all that. But that was a season na ilipita. I'm no longer in that season. If they were to meet me today, they would not even know me. Why? Because no season is permanent. Absolutely, no season is permanent. When you think you've come to your end, there is another better season. So no season is permanent. This is just to encourage you who's going through something hard. No season is permanent. Just hold on, go through. I mean, kuna kitu, there's something people say. I don't know why I've forgotten it. But it's, go through it. Let it refine you. That's the word. Go through this season, let it refine you. See what you become in the end. Hata wewe mwenyewe utapenda. I love the person I am today because of every season I've been through. No season is permanent. That is number 4. Number 5, always. And put this in capital. Always make or have plans for your life. Hapana ishi tu hivi hivi. Don't just walk aimlessly. Don't just live aimlessly. Always make and have plans for your life. Have plans for your day. Have a plan for today. Don't just wake up bumming there. You don't even know what to do. Make plans for your life. Make plans for today. Make plans for whatever it is you're going through, whatever it is you're doing right now. Have plans. Set goals. Always have plans. Always make plans for your life. There's a saying that says, if you do not have a plan for your life, if you do not make plans for your life, life will make plans for you. Trust me, you don't want that. Always have a plan in your life. Always set plans. Always know this is where I'm going. Again, there's another saying that says, if you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. Any road will. I don't want to be that kind of a person. And one of the things I've learned is I've always made plans for my life. I've always decided this is what I want, this is what I want to achieve, and this is how far I want to achieve it. Even if it doesn't come to pass, I told you this before, even if it doesn't happen, at least you had a plan. That kept you alive for the next thing you want to do. Always make and have plans for your life. That is number 5. And number 6, always go for what you want. Always go for what you want. My people, very important. Most of us, unaweza amka asubuhi, you know, this is what I want. But when you, on your way there, you meet an alternative. Or you meet something that looks better. Or you meet something that seems to be more appropriate than what you want. And you go for the option instead of what you want. Then you end up regretting because that is not what you wanted. In my life, everything I ever wanted, I went for it. Sometimes I didn't get it, but I went for it. When I was younger, in school, I wanted to be a musician. I went straight for it. Straight for the music I wanted. I recorded 2 amazing albums. And I was done with that. I went for what I wanted. I didn't wait. I didn't go for the alternative. I didn't do what everyone else was doing. I went for what I wanted. And here I am today, many years later, with a whole lot to show. Yeah. Many people called me crazy, but I went for what I wanted. That's it. Always go for what you want. That is number 6. Number 7, write your own story. Yeah. This is very important. Let me tell you. You see, the day you die, ile siku utadedi, your family will team up with your friends to write your story on one piece of paper, one page, one A4 page or less. They will write their story for you. They will write your story. Alizaliwa hapa, akaenda shule hapa, akaenda kanisa hapa, akabatizwa, akaenda akafanya kazi hapa, akaoa huyu, akapata watoto hawa, akakufa. That is the story they will write. But today I want to challenge you, write your own story. Whether it is a book you want to do, write your own story, my people. Write your own story. Very, very important. You're not even doing this for other people, you're doing this for you. Write your own story. Don't wait for people to write it for you. People will write what they think, not what you are. When my dad passed away, and on the day of his burial, my family asked me to give a tribute. And so I thought about it. I looked at the eulogy they had written, they had printed out. It was a simple, just one page. My dad lived for 71 years. And when I was sharing, I told guys, hey, listen, this man has lived for 71 years. And everything he has done in his life cannot and will never fit into one page. This one page that we have written for you, all of you, to come and read. His story has been left with every one of us who's here. Everyone who's there has a piece of his story, is a part of his story. That is what I said. And I've been thinking about that moment for a long time. Na nikaamua mimi, I'm going to write my own story. I will not wait for people to write it for me. I will write it myself. So, I want to challenge you also. Write your own story. All right? Number 8, I have been sharing this all the time. I've been talking to you every time I come here. I've been talking to you about this. Treat yourself well. My people, treat yourself well. Very, very important. This is lesson number 8 that I have learned over the years. Treat yourself well. Because you're all you got. Treat yourself well. Take yourself to nice places. Buy yourself nice things. Treat yourself well. That is number 8. Number 9, just start. I think I've shared this before. I've done a video about this. I've done shorts about this. Just start. The difference between you and the person who's successful in life, in the sphere you are in, is they started, you haven't. They started their journey. They started whatever it is they are doing. They started it. Whatever you know them for, they started it. You haven't. So I want to challenge you today, on this Furahi day. Just start. Whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is you want to achieve in life, just start. Hiyo ingine wachana nayo. Just start. Forget wherever it will go. Yes, make plans for it. Make plans for it. Decide, hey, this is what I want to achieve. This is what I want to see in the next 5 years. This is where I want to see this thing going. But you owe it to yourself to just start. Haitajileta, wende utaanza, uende nayo. Mpaka pali itafika. Alright? Very important. Number 10, live within your means. Now, this is a lesson that I have learned very well. Live within your means. And if possible, live debt-free. I have shared here, I do not owe anybody money. No one. Sina loans, I have not picked any loans from any companies, any circles, nothing. I have learned to live within my means. Kama means yangu ni ya ugali skuma, I will live within ugali skuma. Kama means yangu ni ya ugali nyama, I will live within that means. I will not borrow money or go beyond my means or go wreck my bank account to live a life that is not mine. I ride a motorcycle. And I'm proud of riding a motorcycle. I enjoy riding my motorcycle. I could own a car inisumbuage. But I decided I'm going to live within my means. And I'm so proud of it, and I made it the most beautiful moment of my life. If you see me riding my bike is customized. Ni mimi tu niko na hiyo bike. It is a normal Boxer 150 Bajaj nini, but I'm the only one who has that bike. Mtu mwingine akakalia hiyo bike aende nayo atanyongwa. Why? Because I decided I'm going to live within my means, and I will make this moment very beautiful. I live in a very beautiful house. I took this house, a simple house, very affordable, but I made it what I wanted it to be. I customized it. I put things in it that I wanted, and I live within my means. Again, this goes hand in hand with the second point I put. When you stop pleasing people, you grow. So once I decided I no longer want to live in a place where people say, "Oh, jamaa naishingi ile place na ni place poa," no? I live within my means. I'm now able to save up money, build up my portfolio, build up my wealth, build up my business, grow. I have been able to grow. Why? Because I live within my means. Very important. That is point number 10. Number 11, constantly add value to yourself. I have shared this before. Constantly, continuously, every single day, add value to yourself. Add value to yourself. When you add value to yourself, in a way, people begin to treat you differently because they now see the value in you. So add value to yourself constantly. Make sure that every day you are adding value to you. Every day you are refining you. Every day you are beautifying you. Every day you're doing something for you that adds value to you. Constantly. All right? Let's go to number 11. Every choice has a consequence. Every choice you make in your life has a consequence. The question is, can you live with the consequence of the choice you're making right now? Every choice, every fucking choice you make in your life has a consequence. Can you handle it? Can you handle the consequence of the choices you're making today? Let's be real. Let's be honest. Can you handle it? Most people can't. But the truth is, every choice you make has a consequence. And you have to live with it. You have to learn how to handle it. And it all comes right back to you. So if you make a choice today to, live a fucked up life, you're going to get a fucked up consequences. You're going to be crying by yourself right there. Shauri yako. That's why now I even stopped doing these videos telling you, do not do this, do not do this. I just come at you and point you straight up. This is the choice you made. How are you living with it now? How are you dealing with it? You chose this path. Sasa uko happy. Because that's what life is all about. Every choice has a consequence. And the funny thing about life, the consequences, they stick right into your ass. It goes right in, alafu inatwistiwa hivi. Life has a way of just twisting and reminding you every day, you chose this path. You chose this. Enjoy. All right? And the last one for today, I'm going to stop at number 13. We shall continue from there. Tomorrow we shall do another 13 and then another 12 on Sunday. Always. And I've said this over and over again. Always, if there is a choice, always choose you. Always choose you. Very, very important. Always choose you. Whenever there comes a choice between you and someone, you and something, you and whatever, always choose you. Always. Because you're all you got. Whether you like it or not, you're all you got. I'm going to get to that point right now. I'm going to leave you right now. So you can enjoy your furahi. Go out, drink, enjoy yourself. Tukutane hapa kesho, same time, same place. Enjoy yourself. Again, this weekend I'm doing 38 lessons as I turn 38. So that is 13 for today. If you've missed out, go right back. This video is 24 minutes? Yeah, go right back and start again. Otherwise, thank you for watching this. My name is Uncle Mike the Baker. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Share this video with someone if it makes sense to you. Kwani iko nini? That's it for now. Tuonane kesho. Peace.